Also new at 10, it's cutting-edge technology at our fingertips. 3D printers are being used to create everything from cell phone covers to cars to prosthetic limbs. NBC 15's Madeline takes a look at how they're being used by local students.
What most of us don't realize, these 3D printers have actually been around for decades. But like most technology, over the years, the price has dropped and they're now much more accessible. And come fall, there will be one in dozens of classrooms at Madison area technical college. Envisioning an idea, like the architectural plans of a building, is no longer confined to a computer screen.
And the way it works is to create the 3D model in the software. It needs to be translated and sent to this machine, and then what we do is we build the model by basically taking sections about 3 to 4 thousandths of an inch thick and printing them out on this machine.
Jim Grenzo helps students at Madison College bring their designs to life using a 3D printer.
The machine that we have works on basically the principle that if I drew an object and cut out this object with a razor blade knife or an X-Acto knife and then transferred that onto each of these sheets of paper and cut them out and then stacked them all on top of each other, much like I've got right here, and glued them together, I'd have a three-dimensional object.
The process is a layering effect and takes hours to complete. This printer uses a white flour-like material, but others can use anything from plastic to metal to even sugar or syrup.
And so there are multiple ways to create actually a 3D product using different materials. And I think that's where we're going to see these tremendous leaps and bounds in technology here in the coming years and months.
Ken Starkman, Dean of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, says the industry is going two ways. One toward the high-end multi-material 3D printer that major companies and schools may use, and the other toward the less expensive and less complex ones that you can put right in your home.
3D technology will find its way into our kitchens. It'll find our way into our home offices. It may find its way into shopping malls. So really, when you start thinking in 3D, the possibilities become relatively endless.
So what's the downside? Well, you may have heard in the news recently the fear that people will use these machines to build their own guns made of non-metal-based materials that can easily get through a metal detector. There is also the fear that manufacturing jobs may soon go away if people are able to use 3D printers to replace things like car parts all on their own. The instructors at Madison College say while the face of manufacturing will certainly change, advances in technology will create new demands and therefore new jobs.